Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and the Eerie Worlds. Okay, it's time for another deck review, and this, I have to tell you, is the best deck I've managed to build so far in the Eerie Worlds. It's the Morrigan Fabled Mid-Mana Celts League deck, and I've been after this card for ages, and finally I got lucky and got it last night from a 400 silver pack, so I was really happy about that. It's a Fabled card, and it was the one I really needed to make this awesome deck. So the deck is on the left. The world card is, there it is, Lysa Horror. So I've gone back to this one because I've only got 4 common cards in this one, so I thought this was the better bet. Lysa Horror. At the start of each turn, for every turn that has been completed this game, gain +2 attack per turn permanently. That is an awesome card that ranks up really quickly. Okay, no surprise, my first card, there we go, that Fabled card I was after, 2 for 20. When drawn, if you've played 9 or more common cards this game, your common and rare Celts cards gain +35 attack until played. That is an absolutely massive boost. The only thing, you have to keep count of how many common cards you play. I keep getting it wrong, but I do need to make sure I always count my common cards when they've been played. And the other thing, that is on the draw. I keep thinking it was on the play, but no, it happens when it's drawn. So remember that one as well. Okay, moving on. Changeling. I've ranked this card up. He's now Fabled 1, 3 for 33. When drawn, for every common card you have played this game, your epic and Fabled Celts cards gain +3 attack permanently. Amazing card. Also gone back to Dullahan. He is cool. He's going to get that Changeling buff. And what does he do? When played, 3 random common Celts cards gain +40 attack this turn and next. Again, absolutely amazing. I have got one more epic, but let's have a look at the 5 common cards. I've got 5 common cards, sorry, not 4. So the first common card is Glaistig. It's now 7 for 70. She's been upgraded. Very nice. Next one is Brennan Lured, 8 for 83. Again, that's been upgraded. Really cool. And then the next common card is Kadinik, 2 for 11. And again, that one's been upgraded. Really good. Doing well with the leveling up the cards. Knocker, 3 for 24. Another common card. And again, I think he's been upgraded. And then that red cap card, 4 for 33. And again, I think he's been upgraded to level 1. Doesn't tell you, which is a bit of a shame. You can only tell by looking at the attack. And then the last card, it's another epic. It's an epic 2 this time. Really cool. There he is. Kelpie. When played, if played between 2 common cards, your common Celts cards gain +10 attack permanently. Rotation is quite important, but because there's only 9 cards in your deck and they come around at pretty much every other turn, it's fairly easy to get your rotation right. It takes a couple of games to get the hang of it, especially this deck. But once you do, you can pretty much play quite simply this deck. Quite simply, easily. There we go. Quick reminder of the league rules. League number 3. So there's a alliance buff for the Cynic, which is the green, and also the Celts cards are 20, and Riven, which is the blue. I haven't got any blue. You don't get an arena buff for the world card. That just buffs up your deck. Mana rules: 12 starting mana, 14 mana per turn, 28 maximum and 8 minimum. And my league rank, Grim Reaper, 29 orbs. There we go. Okay, let's go and check out a game. I still haven't seen a real person. I know there are real people because if you look at the leaderboard, I think it's nearly 50 names on the leaderboard now. That is going really well. But I've still failed to meet a real person. Could this be the time? You never know. The Morrigan Celts deck. And I would say this is probably a mid-mana. It works definitely well with this mana. You might struggle and need to swap out a few cards if it is low mana. But this week it is really cool. Okay, who are we playing? It looks like we are playing Eerie World Bot. What a surprise. Okay, so let me talk you through this. So I do like to try and get Kelpie to buff up a couple of common cards if we can. He's 6 mana. We've only got 12 mana at the start. So I'm going to go with Dullahan. Because he's 4. He's 7. No point playing Kelpie. Or should we just get him around the way? That's probably not the best start, but I didn't really have much choice there. 167. Well, he played his Kelpie card as well, so it couldn't be too bad. Don't forget, Kelpie should be between 2 common cards, but I couldn't really do much there. Okay, let's go. There is Morrigan. That's 1 common card played. This is 2, 3, and red nut 4. That should be 4 common cards. So that is better. 309. We are now 56 in front, as you can see in the middle there. Pretty good. The bots are definitely getting stronger. I used to be winning by 1,000 points a game, and now some games I'm only winning by 100, maybe even less on some games. I'm going to circle Morrigan because it's on the draw, remember. We've still only played, is it 4? I've lost count already. 4 common cards. So she doesn't come into effect until we've played 5. Let's have a look. Now we can do a Kelpie in the middle. That's good. So 5 and which one should we play? 6. That should be 6 common cards now that we've played, if my mathematics is correct. But it might not be. 277. Still a good score. 83 in front. You can see our world card against his world card. He's got 30, so he must have 6 common cards. We will catch him up pretty quickly in our points per turn. That's the number in that yellow circle with the 3 yellow arrows. Dullahan. I still do like Dullahan. It's a bit pot luck when you got more than 3 common cards, whether it's going to hit your cards, but it's this turn and next, so you've got a good chance of being able to play the ones that it's hit. I've totally lost count now, so let's just play another common card, and then we should probably get Morrigan round. We're on turn 6. I always forget. I keep thinking it's on the play, Morrigan. I literally only got it last night, so I've only played a couple of games with it in the deck, but I do like this deck. I think my highest score so far is 550. So Morrigan is going to hopefully come round on turn 9 and give us a little bit of a buff. Plus 40 on that one from Dalhallen. That's a good card, that brilliant Lewin card. Quite powerful. So that is Kelpie. What should we do here? I'm trying to get the best possible score for the last turn. I want to try and keep a couple of common cards, but I do need to play 2 here. We've got 2 common cards left. Hopefully Morrigan is gonna, or the Morrigan. Morrigan or Morrigan? I think it's Morrigan. I need to have a look to see what the Morrigan actually does. Oh, did that hit 1 or 2 cards? Maybe sometimes it doesn't show properly when you do get the buff. No, yeah, it's on 2 cards there. In fact, it was on 3. It's on those 3 common cards. There we go. It's on that one as well. Let's just go for the biggest possible score. 500. That's not too bad on turn 9. That should give us a comfortable win of 516. That's better. It's definitely my best deck I built so far. I'm going to go and play one more game, see if I can get that Morrigan rotation a little bit better, just to show you how powerful it is. We get 25 silver. That's nice. Okay, so we're up to 30 orbs. I think they're orbs or rifts. Maybe they're rifts. Okay, let's go. Rank 1 Grim Reaper, 30 green Orby rifts. So I do like it. I'm hoping that there's going to be a new Horde release quite soon. And I'm also hoping it's going to be on general release very soon, because it definitely needs some more players. And it definitely needs some more cards. And it needs a bit of variety. So I've been playing for nearly 10 days. This is my second league. And both of them I've played Celts decks. And I've invested all my gold and silver in Celts cards. Okay, what can we do here? Let's get Dullahan. Knocker. And hopefully he might hit 2 of our cards. Come on, give us a 40 buff on... Oh, on 1. Not too bad. 195 against 213. They got the same world card this time. So this is going to be interesting. We won't get the advantage at the end of the game that we normally get. But let's see if we can do... I do like Changeling as well. Let's get Kelpie in the middle. Don't forget 247. We get a 10 and 10 buff. Hopefully. Should give us 267. There we go. 267. That is nice, and that's permanent. That's why I like Kelpie. If you can get him round 2 or 3 times, or 4 times even in this game, he is good. Dullahan, what can we do here? And it's going to have to be you, my friend. There we go. 183. Will we get a Dullahan hit? Oh, we do. That was lucky. It's a little bit lucky with Dullahan when you have got 5 common cards, because it's only going to hit 3. If you only got 3 like my first Celts deck, then you can probably guarantee you get the 40. But this is definitely a stronger deck without a shadow of a doubt. I'm not sure how many. Let's get Morrigan round. I think by the time she comes back, we would have played 9 common cards now. 2, 7, 4. I want to try and get the maximum buff from her. Definitely a great card. I mean, it is a fabled. And it's definitely giving me some good scores. Dullahan, no Kelpie. 2. Okay, that would definitely be 9 common cards now. Just wanted to make sure. Good score, 286. Ooh, he won that one. It's quite close game. 24 lead we've got. We're on turn 6. And, oh, there's only one. She should have hit red enough as well. It doesn't indicate. Very strange. But he's definitely gone up, hasn't he? So, 1, 2. Let's do that. And the Morrigan, what I like with the Morrigan buff is until played, which is quite good. Whereas the Dullahan one is only for the next 2 turns. We should have some big scoring cards now. We might be able to go for a high score. If we can beat 553, I think my record is, if I remember. Should have written it down. 148. What have we got? Yeah, he's had the good buffs there. Yeah, they have all definitely had that Morrigan buff. That's good. 493 and another 20. That's going to put us over 500. 513. That should put us only just back in the lead. Knocker's worth 109. Turn 8. We are on for a big score. Morrigan, we managed to get round twice this time. That is much better. And get the buff. What should we do? 190. Oh, that is a nice card. I might hold that one. What do you think? Changeling. Let's just... I think we can go big and strong on the last turn. Let's do that. 400. Hopefully we can play all our big cards now. I'm trying to beat 553. That's my personal best. And also trying to win the game. We're 139 in front. Oh, what can we do? What can we do? This is a bit of a teaser. Definitely the 190. And what can go? 144, 118, 168. Well, that's nice. Can we afford it? We can. Kelpie in the middle. It's got to be 568. This is going to be 588. A new high score record for me on the final turn. That is great. I'm really happy with that. Anyhow, that's a couple of games with the Morrigan Celts deck. I do like it. It's definitely my best deck I've built so far. I'm really looking forward to next week. Hopefully the mana will be different, and hopefully we can try some of the other alliances and not have to play Celts all the time. I'm really excited about playing the Slavic, but you do need a lot of mana for that one. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching. Do keep an eye out for the Eerie Worlds. Do give us a like. Do subscribe if you haven't already, because we're going to give you loads of cool tips on this awesome new game. Take care. Have fun. Bye.